Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm playing Poseidon. Haven't seen him in a while, and the enemy team comp is interesting. I barely see Amaterasu. I've seen Horus in almost every game I've played. Literally almost every game. Aquash was popular when he recently came out, but after his nerf, he hasn't been as popular. I still see him, and I recently got to level 10 with him, just because I wanted the extra gems. But yeah, playing Poseidon, because why not? It's been a while. I have a level 10 on Poseidon. He's doing our blue. We see the whirlwind over there. Alright, so with gods like Kukulkan and Horus, you want to place your 3. That way they can't dash while they're in the circle. Now, they shouldn't be able to dash. Sometimes the game bugs and they do dash while they're in the circle, which makes no sense. But yeah, I have no abilities of cooldown despite having Sands of Time starter. Yeah, long cooldowns on a mage is very annoying because you can't do anything till you have an ability. It's just, I don't know, it's not for me. So on Poseidon, I like to max out the 3 first because it reduces the cooldown. I might be dead here. And my horse did not heal me. Okay. I am not dead, cool. Maxing out the 3, putting points into the 3 reduces the cooldown of the ability itself. That means I would get more value out of my Sands of Time because it's still reducing the cooldown of all of my abilities. And normally I would go Bluestone on mages because you just have better clear. But some mages you would rather just have the ability than have better clear on the ability, and Poseidon's 3 is one of them, especially against Horus and Kukulkan, because it prevents them from using their movement speed abilities or just dashing. So Poseidon is good against gods that have leaps or any form of mobility, because you prevent them from... I'm kind of confused as to how I got this far. His increased movement speed let him simply walk away from my ult, which is quite annoying. I might be dead here. Okay, I beads on time. Place that there so she can't dash again. Now that I'm in the safe corner, I can go back in. Still putting points into my 3. Prevent the enemy from following. Alright. But yeah, I'm really shocked there's an Amaterasu in this game. Like, I don't even see Gilgamesh anymore after his nerfs. Like, it's that bad. If you're seeing Amaterasu but not Gilgamesh, something is really wrong with my community. Because he's objectively better. He has more crowd control than she does, that's for sure. I mean, she has a stun on her ult and a silence on her dash. He has, what, a knockback into a stun if you hit it into a wall or enemy. He has his ult, which is essentially a giant Odin cage that does damage into a stun or root. He has mobility that benefits the entire team. He has a slow on his 1, although the slow is essentially useless. Like, it might as well not even be there and you wouldn't notice. So I don't know. I'm going Divine Rune first item simply because they have a Horus and Amaterasu and both have healing. Ymir got the kill. Okay. I guess if you go Sands of Time starter, you just don't have the damage to get your own kills, even though my ult did most of the work there, but that's fine. After maxing out my 3... Oh, okay. This is why I don't like Horus. Like, you thought Gilgamesh had a lot of mobility? Nah, Horus can just teleport from anywhere and mess you up. And he gets a shield while he's at it. He's gonna come for me. I might be dead here. That's fine. That's her ult. My Horus was nowhere to be seen. That's always how it is in mirror matches. The enemy, whatever, is just better. It is what it is. Yeah. Either or, let's go. I am top damage. So Sands of Time into Divine Ruin. Sands for mana sustain and cooldown. Divine Ruin for anti-heal. Once I have Gem of Focus, I can go into the more damage items. I just need that extra cooldown and movement speed, especially on Poseidon. Poseidon's passive, as usual, you want to keep it stacked up so your 1, 3, and ultimate do more damage. Poseidon is strong if you can get ahead, but then again, who isn't strong if you can get ahead? On him particularly, you just you feel better when you're like 1 or 2 levels ahead of everyone else. That's what I've noticed. Put that there. Got the kill. So if they're at half health before you ult, most definitely you will kill them. And actually, no. If a squishy is at half health before you ult, you will kill them. If it's a tank, they might just walk away with like 20 health. There's just, yeah, it is what it is. I'm just gonna prevent their minions from coming in so we keep the pressure. Luckily for us, they have a Kukulkan. Kukulkan's not really good. Even in higher ranks, like unless they're on like some kind of team comp and they have a Ganesh on their team, Kukulkan's not good. I'm just gonna be honest. Like he has a Horus who can just stun someone while he ults them. Of course, I mean same thing for Raw, same thing for me. I could do the same thing. Like if my Horus stuns someone and knocks them up, I can just drop my ult right on top of him, and he can do the same thing. But besides that, I don't see him landing his abilities by himself. Kukulkan just has a terrible design in my opinion. The slow on his 1 is not much, and if you want to do the 1 into 3 combo, even if you slow them, unless it's at max rank, they're just going to walk away from your 3, the whirlwind, before it even kicks in. And even if you did hit him with both, the whirlwind doesn't do that much damage, so you would need them to be very low and then die to the whirlwind. Okay, I'm just going to put my ult on myself, because he's being cringe. He came right for me. Not sure what he wanted. And my whole team is dead. Use my 2. So your 2 only gives you... Actually, I think it gives you movement speed regardless. But if you have your meter full, you get extra movement speed, so that's cool. Your 2 is the last thing you will level up because you don't benefit from leveling up besides basic attack damage, attack speed, and movement speed. But simply getting Gem of Focus will give you better movement speed than the ability itself, so... Yeah, it is what it is. Not sure why they made him that way. And now we need to go into... What's that one item? Worldstone? This one. The title of this video will probably be Ult Bot, because that's what I'm going for. I want to have my ultimate as often as possible. Literally as often as possible. And that's how we're going to win. Let me explain why. I have Ymir and Horus on my team. They're both good at keeping the enemy standing in one place and keeping them distracted. Okay, I got the last hit there. I was scared I wasn't going to get that kill. But so long as... yeah, I'm just going to keep farming. So long as I can ult people and my teammates can keep them standing in one place, I should be able to just keep getting kills. And my level is... I mean, I'm ahead, but I'm not crazy ahead. They're just going to catch up in like 1 or 2 waves. But yeah, the state of Smite lately, well, Smite 2 lately, it's still a beta. There's that. I wish they would give Hades an aspect already and fix Bologna aspect. Like, Bologna aspect is just weird. I would prefer if they didn't even give her an aspect than to give whatever that is and call it an aspect. It's like support Bologna, but it just doesn't work. I don't know, maybe it works in Conquest and I just keep playing Gel, so I never know. I haven't played Arena in months. It got boring very quickly. I wish they would make Slash, but they're not going to do that for Smite 2 because apparently that takes too many resources, so Joust it is. Because I'm definitely not playing Conquest, I know that for sure. This lady will not get off me, Amaterasu. Come on. And he just walks away from it? Okay, dude. I really did not like Horus ults. Get off him. Okay, we got that. Is my Divine Ruin even doing anything? Like, once you see the lightning proc, you know it's doing something, but when it's on cooldown, it's like, is this thing even on? Because they're not retreating, they're healing just as well. I don't even know. But if you think this is bad, imagine if I didn't have any anti-heal. Oh, he's right. Oh, okay. Too slow. Imagine if I didn't have any anti-heal. They would just keep running at us. Amaterasu with her healing, Horus with his. Kalkin would just be in and out of fights with his movement speed. And I have ultimate again. What is Amaterasu doing? That's what I don't know. Freeze him, please. I think that works. Got him. Alright. I got ult in like, what, 40 seconds? This is just better to me. Like, a mage without any abilities just doesn't have buttons to press, so like, why are you there? And I know, like, Bluestone's probably a better way to start the game, help you with your clear, but an mage like Poseidon, whose ult does a lot of damage, I would rather just have my ult and my abilities up. I don't know. Especially with this team comp where, like, the setup for your ult is so easy, like, either one of them can literally set up my ult. Horus holds them still, I ult. Ymir freezes them, I ult. Yeah, like, this team comp is just good. I don't know. Like, if it were Bacchus Ymir, it would also work because they both have a way to stun the enemy and I could just ult. I think having tanks on your team increases your chances of winning, that's for sure. Especially if you have a high damage dealer or a high damage backliner. It's not like a hunter where like I have to auto them down 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I just push one button or two buttons, like 3, 4, and a lot of damage. 3, 4, then 2, 1, but still. Surprised no one died there. I'm just being honest. I'm genuinely surprised no one died there. I mean, it was Horus and Amaterasu. Oh, there's one. I was so shocked. Like, how did no one die there? Oh, Horus got a kill. Respect. What? Yeah, he died. That sucks. I was wondering who's pinging. And sometimes pinging is very confusing in this match. Like, if you're focused on something like the enemy in front of you and then they start pinging something behind you, it's like, just say enemy behind us or something because the ping is so distracting. Oh, he was in the outside. My one didn't kill him. He was in the outside of the ult. I just dashed to me. Okay, perfect. That sucks, dude. He ran away with like 50 health. Why haven't you backed? And I missed my one like a scrub. It's fine. I mean, it's like a shotgun and still I miss. Alright, right in front of him. Got him. Yep. I have ult again. I want to go for Kukulkan because he has less protections. But this is definitely the ult bot build. Okay, he can't dash while he's in my 3. Oh, he's ulting? Oh, my Horus was ulting. I thought the enemy Horus was ulting. Well, I completely misread that. Still got the kill, though. I just saw Horus ulting and forgot that I have a teammate that's also Horus. Yeah, if he's ulting, he's standing perfectly still, so that's another good time to use your ult. You just drop it directly on top of his, and watch that magic. I'm level 20, actually. Get my starter. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need this. Against Amaterasu and Horus, it's gonna be at least one health item, so might as well. Get that. I have ult regardless. Oh, they're fighting without me. That's his ult. Get him out of the way. Okay. I guess he can dash over my 3, but not from it. That barely did any damage to her. You may got the kill. I'm dead. He's still going for it. This Kukulkan is pretty fast. Okay. That's an interesting build on Horus. He's pure strength scaling, but he has Spear of Negation. I guess the item is just so goated you're willing to build the item even if you're not going to benefit from the intelligence. Oh, wow. Did they get him? Still nothing? Okay. They finally got him. The guy lasted so long in that fight. His teammates literally respawned. Okay, she dashed through my ult. That's what I get for not putting my 3 down before ulting. Kinda deserved it. He is healing so much, I might as well not even have Divine Ruin. Okay, I'm right in front of my tower. Am I even in this fight? Got the kill. Because I felt like I was just hitting minions and not really them. Okay, there's just no escape from this guy. Yeah. My man, Horus.
Be right back.
I really hope they give Hades a good aspect. We'll see what they come up with. Will we get this in time? Do I have to ult it? I guess not. Ancient Signet will go hard. The second the 3 hits them, they take a lot of damage from Ancient Signet, Divine Ruin, and Soul Reaver. That's the thought process. I don't have any lifesteal though. I might regret this. I mean, I could just build, what's that other item? Bancroft? Bancroft would go hard too because it gives extra intelligence when you're low health and lifesteal. I think Bancroft is the best lifesteal item on this game. For those who can build it. Has anyone even tried Bancroft on Chalk? What? And I'm out of there. No! Put this on the ground. The call kid's still chasing. That was wild. I was just looking at the mini map and I could see Kukulkan behind me. I might regret not going lifesteal. I literally had to choose between one or the other. It's just there's never enough items. Even if they gave an extra item slot, I would probably choose another damage item instead of lifesteal. So at this point, just bite the bullet, take the opportunity cost, and go for it. There's just never enough. And at this point, I might as well just finish the game. We're doing well though. It's 20-7 because they chose Amaterasu. If they chose Gilgamesh, they would have killed me at least twice now. I mean, I have died twice. They would have killed me more times, is what I'm saying. How are you not dead? Even Ancient Signet. There we go. Even with Ancient Signet, like, what? Unless the proc already went off before I ulted. Because my ult damage plus Ancient Signet and Divine Rune proc damage should have just deleted her. But then again, I have, what, Totem of Death and not Obsidian Shard. Perhaps that's why I just didn't have enough pen. No, I'm doing damage. Just, it doesn't feel like it. I might be dead here. Yeah, this Ancient Signet is trash. At least it feels like trash on Poseidon. Oh no. Okay, she has more life steal. She is an Amaterasu. I could go Rada to Hootie, I guess, but let's just go lifesteal. Isn't it better though? Sorry, I'm just debating this. Like, do I really get value from this Ancient Signet? Let's just try again and see what it does. Cause like my ult can delete people, especially if my teammates like stun them. So having that extra damage the second I drop an ability, it's gonna feel good when I get the kill. When I don't get the kill, it's just gonna okay. I don't see the value of Ancient Signet if that guy left with only half health. Come on. Okay, that's it. That's the last straw. I'm going for Bancroft.
Let them tremble in fear. Stay aside.
If a squishy can literally survive my ult while I have Ancient Signet, and he's only at half health with that build, the item is not doing anything. It's just not doing anything. Divine Rune, I can see it doing something because I see the lightning arc between them whenever they touch the ability, and of course the item is not on cooldown. Ancient Signet, I'm not seeing any indication that it's actually doing anything for me. This guy is dead because he is, what, full damage? Yeah, like, I'm doing just about as much damage as I would have been doing with Ancient Signet. If that item was working, I would have done way more damage. I'm just being honest. Because I'm level 20, and that thing scales with level. Okay. Wow, it's too far away. It's this one I want. Like, got into a quarter health, I guess. But with Bancroft, I'm definitely seeing the effects because I have lifesteal now. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the item is just bugged and it's not working on Poseidon, but I know I've tried other characters with that item and it really works well. I don't know why it's not working on Poseidon, but that's what it feels like. Because my ult did just about as much on me. So he can't dash. I'm fast. Fast. Miss my ult. Put that there on me. Got him. Got this. He's not coming in for the fight. My horse is dead as well.
Your allies are in need of aid.
Yeah, even if I went in there, I would have died to either Amaterasu or him. Amaterasu is probably in the jungle. Yes, she is. I've played these games before, lady. Or dude. I don't know who you are. I don't know you like that. It's easier to fight them when they're all coming from one direction. And of course I'm Poseidon, so my wave clear is goated. Yep, I'm the best choice to carry this match. And now they're probably on red. I need this item, and I'm just not gonna walk back to base. Takes too long. I should be very fast. Put that there. So you got the kill, I'm not even mad. Dash. I see Amaterasu. Do that. I'm very fast. Yep, Soul Reaver is working for sure. I could see the effects. My Bancroft is working. I could see the effects. Put that there. Divine Ruin is working. Oh no, it's on cooldown. Either or, I got the kill. Come on, don't let him dash. There we go. We could attack their Titan. Honestly, they should probably do that. I thought I was gonna die, but Ymir came back. Yeah, Bancroft alone is not giving me enough lifesteal. I was definitely gonna die if I tried this alone. I even had a 3k pot, so I guess I don't do as much damage as I expected. It's fine. I'm still carrying the game. Top damage, top kills. This horse is really pushing it. Excellent. She's just sidestepping my abilities. The nerve. He walked right into it. Put that there. Completely missed my ult. Ymir looked at me. He's like, really, dude? I mean, well, I was expecting them to be stunned and held in place. It's not my fault they weren't stunned. Put that there. Divine Ruin for the win! Divine Ruin for the win! The lightning bounced between them. They took Zeus' ability and just made it an item, and that's what I love about it. Ymir cannot tank this thing. It's fine. Okay, my ult did no damage to the Titan. I don't have ult again for like, what, 30 seconds? Dude. I mean, he boxed him in. 3, come on, there we go. Hell yeah. Subscribe to Rizzwho on YouTube. Good game. He said bye. That was a good game. That's the build. 16 kills. The perfect team comp. Culkin did more damage than me. Interesting. Very interesting. Bluestone starter. That makes sense. Alright. See ya.